I'm going to be reading the entire Shrek script. Don't ask me why. I'm gonna read and I'll try not to read what they did, like laughing, like if it's in parentheses, laugh, or something like that. Shrek. Once upon a time there was a lovely princess, but she had an enchantment upon her, O fearful sore, which could only be broken by love's first kiss. She was locked away in a castle guarded by a terrible fire-breathing dragon. Many brave knights have attempted to free her, from this dreadful prison, but none prevailed. She waited in the dragon's keep at the highest room in the tallest tower for her true love, and true love's first kiss. Like that's ever gonna happen. What a load of toilet flush. All-Star Plays by Smash Mouth. Night near Shrek's home. Think it's in there? Alright, let's get it. Whoa, hold on, do you know what that thing can do to you? Yeah, it'll grind your bones for its bread. Shrek sneaks up behind him and laughs. Yes, well, actually, that would be a giant now. Ogres, oh, they're much worse. They'll make a soup from your freshly peeled skin. No, they'll shave your liver, squeeze the jelly from your eyes. Actually, it's quite good on toast. Back, beast. Back, I warn you. Shrek calmly licks his fingers, and extinguishes the torch. The men shrink back away from him. Shrek roars very loudly, and his breathing extinguishes all the remaining torches until all the men are in dark. This is the part where you run away. And stay out. Wanted fairy tale creatures. The next day, there is a line of fairy tale creatures. The head of the guard sits at the table paying people for bringing the fairy tale creatures to him. There are cages all around. Some of the people are Peter Pan, who is carrying Tinker Bell in the cage, Geppetto, who is carrying Pinocchio, and a farmer who is carrying the 3 little pigs. Alright, that one's full. Take it away. Move it along. Come on, get up. Next. Give me that. Your flying days are over. That's 20 pieces of silver for the witch. Next. Get up. Come on. 20 pieces. This cage is too small. Please don't turn me in. I'll never be stubborn again. I can't change. Please give me another chance. Oh, shut up. Jerks his rope. Oh. Next, what have you got? The little wooden puppet. I'm not a puppet, I'm a real boy. His nose grows. 5 shillings for the possessed toy. Take it away. Father, please. Don't let them do this. Help me. Geppetto takes the money and walks off. The old woman steps up to the table. What have you got? Well, I've got a talking donkey. Well, that's good for 10 shillings, if you can prove it. Oh, go ahead, little fella. Donkey just looks up at her. Well, he's just a little nervous. He's really quite a chatterbox. Talk, you bonehead dolt. That's it, I've heard enough. Guards. No, he talks, he does. I can talk. I love to talk. I'm the talkingest thing you ever saw. Get her out of my sight. No, I swear. Oh, he can talk. The guards grab the old woman and she struggles with them. One of her legs flies out and kicks Tinker Bell out of Peter Pan's hands, and her cage drops on the donkey's head, and he gets sprinkled with fairy dust, and he's able to fly. Hey, I can fly. He can fly. He can fly. He can talk? Ha, that's right, fool. Now I'm a flying, talking donkey. You might have seen a horse fly, but maybe even a super fly. But I bet you ain't ever see a donkey fly. The pixie dust begins to wear off. Uh-oh. He begins to sink to the ground. He hits the ground with a thud. Seize him. After him. He's getting away. Get him. This way. Turn. Donkeys keep running, and he eventually runs into Shrek, literally. Shrek turns around to see who bumped into him. Donkey looks scared for a moment, then he spots the guards coming up the path. He quickly gets behind Shrek. You there, ogre? Hey. By the order of Lord Farquaad, I am authorized to place you both under arrest and transport you to a designated resettlement facility. Oh, really? You and what army? He looks behind the guard, and the guards turn to look as well, and we see that the other men have run off. The guard tucks his tail and runs off. Shrek laughs and goes back about his business, and begins walking back to his cottage. Donkey, can I say something to you? Listen, you was really, really something back there. Incredible. Are you talking to me? Turns back around. Donkey is right in front of him. Whoa. Yes, I was talking to you. Can I tell you that you was great back there? Those guards, they thought they was all of that. Then you showed up and bam, they was tripping over themselves like babies in the woods. That really made me feel good to see that. Oh, that's great, really. Man, it's good to be free. Now, why don't you go celebrate your freedom with your own friends, But, I don't have any friends, and I'm not going out there by myself. Hey, wait a minute. I got a great idea. I'll stick with you. You're mean, green, fighting machine. Go. I'm trying to do something. Or shut the door and be quiet. No, don't shut it all the way. You're a mean, green, fighting machine. Together we'll scare the spit out of anybody that crosses us. Shrek turns and regards the donkey for a moment, before roaring very loudly. Oh wow, that was real scary. If you don't mind me saying, if that didn't work, your breath certainly will get the job done. Cause you definitely need some Tic Tacs or something. Cause your breath stinks. You almost burned the hair out of my nose just like that. Just like the time Shrek covers his mouth. But Donkey continues to talk, so Shrek removes his hand. Then I ate some rotten berries and I had strong gases leaking out of my butt that day. Why are you following me? I'll tell you why. Cause I'm all alone. There ain't nobody here beside me. My problem's all gone. There is no one to deride me, but you gotta have faith. Stop singing. It's no wonder you don't have any friends. Wow, only a true friend would be cruelly honest. Listen, little donkey, take a look at me. What am I? Really tall. No, I'm an ogre. You know? Grab your torch and pitchforks. Doesn't that bother you? Nope. Really? Really? Oh. Man, I like you. What's your name? Shrek. Shrek, well, you know what I like about you, Shrek. You got that kind of I don't care what nobody thinks of me thing. I like that. I respect that. Shrek, you alright. Whoa, look at that. Who'd want to live in a place like that? That would be my home. Oh, and it's lovely, just beautiful, you know. What, you know you are quite a decorator. It's amazing what you've done with with such a modest budget. I like that boulder. That's a nice boulder. I guess you don't entertain much, do you? I like my privacy. You know, I do too. That's another thing we have in common. I hate it when you get somebody in your face, you're trying to give them a hint, and they won't leave. There's that awkward silence. Can I stay with you? What? Can I stay with you, please? Of course. Really? No. Please, I don't wanna go back there. You don't know what it's like to be considered a freak. Well, maybe you do, but that's why we gotta stick together. You gotta let me stay, please, please. Okay, but one night only. Aw, thank you. What are you? No. This is gonna be fun. We can stay up late, swapping manly stories, and in the morning I'll make waffles. And in the morning I'm making waffles. Oh, where do I sleep? Outside. Oh, well, I guess that's cool. I mean, you don't know, and I don't know you, and you don't know me, so I guess outside is best. Here I go. Good night. I do like the outdoors. I'm a donkey. I was born outside. I'll just be sitting by myself outside, I guess, all by myself outside. I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me. Shrek's cottage. Night time. Shrek is getting ready for dinner. He sits himself down and lights a candle made out of his earwax. He begins to eat when he hears a noise and stands up with a huff. I thought I told you to stay out. I am outside. There's another noise, and Shrek turns to find the person that made the noise. He sees several shadows moving. He finally turns and spots 3 blind mice on his table. Well, gents, it's a far cry from the farm, but what choice do we have? It's not home, but why am I talking in an accent? It's not home, but I'll do just fine. What a lovely bed. Gotcha. Escape grabs Mouse, but escapes and lands on his shoulder. I found some cheese, bites Shrek ear. Oh. Ow. Blah. Awful stuff. Is that you, Gordo? How did you know? Enough. What are you doing in my house? Hey. Oh, no. Dead broad off the table. Broad. Where are we supposed to put her? The bed's taken. Huh? Shrek marches over to the bedroom and throws back the curtain. The big bad wolf is sitting in the bed. The wolf just looks at him. What? Time lapse. Shrek is now the big bad wolf by the collar and has the big bad wolf by the collar and is dragging him to the front door. I live in a swamp. I put up signs. I'm terrifying ogre. What do I have to do to get a little more privacy? He opens the front door to throw the wolf out and sees that all the collected fairy tale creatures are on his land. Oh no. The 3 bears sit around the fire. The Pied Piper is playing his pipe and the rats are all running to him. The elves are directing traffic so that the fairies and witches can land. What are you doing in my swamp? Gasps all are heard all around. The 3 good fairies hide inside a tent. Alright, you get out of here. All you, move it, come on, let's go. Hapaya. Hey, quickly. Come on. No. Not there. Oh. Hey, don't look at me, I didn't invite them. Oh gosh, no one invited us? What? We were forced to come here. By who? Lord Farquaad. He huffed and he puffed and he sighed an eviction notice. Alright, who knows where this Farquaad guy is. Everyone looks around at each other, but no one answers. Oh, I do. I know where he is. Does anybody else know where to find him? Anyone at all? Me. Anyone? Oh, pick me. I know. Me. Okay, fine. Attention, all fairy tale things. Do not get comfortable. You're welcome. Eventually, one out effect. I'm gonna see this guy Farquaad right now and get you all off my land and back to where you came from. Oh, you're coming with me. Oh, yeah. Alright, that's what I like to hear. And Shrek and Donkey, two stalwart friends off a whirlwind big city adventure. I love it. On the road again. Sing it with me, Shrek. I can't wait to get on the road again. What did I say about singing? Can I whistle? No. Can I hum it? Alright, hum it. Donkey Van Scum. A masked man is torturing the gingerbread man. He's continually dunking him in a glass of milk. Lord Farquaad walks in. That's enough. He's ready to talk. The gingerbread man is pulled out of the milk and slammed down on the cookie sheet. Farquaad laughs as he walks over to the table. However, when he reaches the table, we see that it goes up to his eyes. He clears his throat and the table is lowered. Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. You are a monster. I'm not a monster here. You are. You and the rest of your fairy tale trash poisoning my perfect world. Now tell me, where are the others? Eat me. I've tried to be fair with you creatures. Now my patience has reached its end. Tell me or I'll... He makes as if to pull off the gingerbread man's buttons. No, not the buttons. Not my gumdrop buttons. Alright then. Who's hiding them? Okay, I'll tell you. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man! Yes, I know the Muffin Man, who lives on a Drury Lane. Well, she's married to the Muffin Man. The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man! She's married to the Muffin Man. The door opens and the head guard walks in. My lord, we found it. Then what are you waiting for? Bring it in. More guards enter, carrying something that is covered by a sheet. They hang up whatever it is and remove the sheet. It is the magic mirror. Oh, magic mirror. Don't tell him anything. No. Evening mirror on the perfect wall. Is this not the most perfect kingdom of them all? Well, technically, you're not a king. Theolonus? You were saying. Mirror. What I mean is you're not a king yet, but you can become one. All you have to do is marry a princess. Go on. So just sit back and relax, my lord, because it's time for you to meet today's eligible bachelorettes. And here they are now. Bachelorette number 1 is mentally abused, shut in from a kingdom far, far away. She likes sushi and hot tubbing. Anytime. Her hobbies include cooking and cleaning for her 2 evil sisters. Please welcome Cinderella. Bachelor number 2 is the cape-wearing girl from the land of fancy. Although she lives with 7 other men, she is not easy. Just kiss her dead, frozen lips and find out what a live wire she is. Come on, give it up for Snow White. And last but certainly not least, Bachelorette number 3 is a fairy redhead from a dragon-guarded castle surrounded by hot boiling lava. But don't let that cool you off. She's a loaded pistol who likes pina coladas and getting caught in the rain. Yours for the rescuing, Princess Fiona. So, who will it be? Bachelor number 1, 2, or 3? 2. 2, 3, 3. No, 2, 2, 3. 3, 1, 3, 3. Holds up 2 fingers. Pick number 3, my lord. Okay. Number 3. Lord Farquaad, you've chosen Princess Fiona. Princess Fiona, she's perfect. All I have to do is just find someone who can go. But I'll probably should mention this little thing that happens that night. I'll do it. Yes, but after sunset. Silence. I will make this Princess Fiona my queen, and Duloc will finally have the perfect king. Captain, assemble your finest men. We're going to have a tournament. Duloc parking lot, Lancelot section. Shrek and Donkey come out of the field. That is right by the parking lot. The castle itself is about 40 stories high. But that's it. That's it right there. That's Duloc. I told you I'd find it. So that must be Lord Farquaad's castle. That's the place. Do you think maybe he's compensating for something? Hey, wait up, Shrek. Hurry, darling, we're late. Hurry. Hey, you. Wait a second. Look, I'm not just gonna eat you. I just. He says, that's all in parentheses. They look around, but all is quiet. It's quiet, too quiet. Where is everybody? Hey, look at this. Donkey runs over and pulls the lever that is attached to a box marked information. The music winds up and the little box door opens. There are little wooden people inside and begin to sing. Welcome to Duloc, such a perfect town. Here we have some rules. Let us lay them down. Don't make waves, stay in line and we'll get along fine. Duloc is a perfect place. Please keep off the grass, shine your shoes, wipe your face. Duloc is a perfect place. Suddenly a camera takes Donkey and Shrek's picture. Wow, let's do that again. No. They hear a trumpet fanfare and head over to the arena. Brave knights, you are the best and brightest in all the land today. Today one of you shall prove himself. As Shrek and Donkey walk down the tunnel to get into the arena, Donkey is humming the Duloc theme song. Alright, you're getting the right way for a smacked bottom. Sorry about that. That champion shall have the honor, no, the privilege to go forth and rescue the lovely Princess Fiona from the fairy keep of the dragon. If for any reason the winner is unsuccessful, the first runner-up will take his place, and so on and so forth. Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Let the tournament begin. Oh, what is that? It's hideous. That's not very nice. It's just Donkey. Indeed, Knight's new plan. The one who kills the ogre will be named champion. Habit him. Get him. Oh hey, come on now. Hey now. Hey, now come on. Hang on now. Oh, go ahead, get him. Holds up a smug of beer. Can't we just settle this over a pint? Kill the beast. No? Alright then. Come on. He takes the mug and smashes the spigot off the large barrel of the beer behind him. The beer comes rushing out, drenching the other man. wetting on the ground. It's like a mud now. Shrek slides past them and picks up a spear that one of the men dropped. A spear. As Shrek begins... Oh wow, I'm not even halfway. As Shrek begins to fight... I want to sit down. My back hurts. As Shrek begins to fight, Donkey hops up onto one of the larger beer barrels. It breaks free and the ropes begin to roll. Donkey manages to squish two men in the mud. There's so much fighting going on here. I'm not going to go into detail. Suffice to saying that Shrek kicks butt. Hey Shrek, tag me. Shrek comes over and bangs a man's head up against Donkey's. Shrek gets up on the ropes and interacts with the crowd. Yeah! A man tries to sneak up behind Shrek, but Shrek turns and sees him. The chair. Give him the chair! Shrek smashes a chair over the guy's back. Finally, all of the men are down. Donkey kicks one of them in the helmet. And ding sounds and the ding sounds the end of the match. The audience goes wild. Oh yeah? Uh-huh. Thank you very much. I'm here till Thursday. Try the veal. Ha ha. The laughter stops as all the guards turn their weapons. Shall I give the order, sir? No, I have better idea. People in Duloc, I give you our champion. What? Congratulations, Ogre. You won the honor of embarking on a great and noble quest. I'm already in a quest to get back to my swamp. Your swamp? Yeah, my swamp, where you dumped all those fairy tale creatures. Indeed. All right, Ogre. I'll make you a deal. Go on this quest for me, and I'll give you your swamp back. Exactly the way it was, down to the last slime-covered toadstool. And the squatter's as good as gone. And what kind of quest? Time lapse. Donkey and Shrek are now walking through the field, heading away from Duloc. Shrek is munching on the onion. Let me get this straight. You're gonna fight a dragon, and rescue a princess. Just so Farquaad will give you back a swamp, which you only have because he filled it full of freaks in the first place. Is that about right? You know, maybe there's a good reason why donkeys shouldn't talk. I don't get it. Why do you just pull some of that ogre stuff on him, throttle him, lay siege to his fortress, grind his bones, and make your bread the whole ogre trip? But oh, I know that. Maybe I could have decapitated an entire village and put their heads on a pike and gotten a knife, cut open their spleen and drank their fluids. Does that sound good to you? No, not really. So, for your information, there's a lot more ogres than people think. Example, okay, ogres are like onions. He holds up an onion. They stink? Yes. No. They make you cry? No. You leave them in the sun, and they'll get all brown, start sprouting. Little white hairs. Oh, layers. No, layers. Onions have layers. Ogres have layers. Onions have layers. You get it? We both have layers. Oh, you both have layers. Oh. You know, not everybody likes onions. Cake. Everybody loves cake. Cakes have layers. I don't care what everyone likes. Ogres are not like cakes. You know what else everybody likes? Parfaits. Have you ever met a person who says, let's get some parfait? They say, no, I don't like that parfait. Parfaits are delicious. No, you dense, irritating, miniature beast of a burden. Who is that? What? Go. No, you dense, irritating miniature beast of a burden. Ogres are like onions, and of story. Bye-bye. See you later. Parfaits may not be delicious thing on the whole planet, you know. I think I preferred you humming. Do you have tissue or something? I'm making a mess. Just the world parfait make me start slobbering. They had authors a montage of their journey walking through the field at sunset, sleeping beneath the bright moon. Shrek trying to put the campfire out the next day, having a bit of a problem. So Donkey pees on the fire and puts it out. Dragon's Keep. Shrek and Donkey are waiting, walking up to the there's like 51 pages, and I'm on the end of 23. So I'm getting close. Oh, Shrek, did you get that? Oh, Lambo, you're so stupid. Come here. This is our dog. Did you get that? You gotta warn somebody before you just crack one off. My mouth was open and everything. Believe me, Donkey, it wasn't me. You'd be dead if it was. It's brimstone. We must be getting close. Yeah, right, brimstone. Don't be talking about. It's the brimstone. I know what I smell. It wasn't no brimstone. Limo, come on. Get up. It wasn't no brimstone. I know what I smell. It didn't come off no stone either. They climb up the side of a volcano keep and look down. There's a small piece of rock right in the corner, in the center. And that is where the castle is. It is surrounded by boiling lava. It looks very forbidding. Sure, it's big enough, but look at the location. And, Shrek, remember when you said ogres have layers? Oh, yeah? Oh, eh? Well, I have a bit of confession to make. Donkeys don't have layers. We wear our fear right out there on our sleeves. Wait a second. Donkeys don't have sleeves. You know what I mean. You can't tell me you're afraid of heights. No, I'm just a little uncomfortable being around rickety bridge over a boiling lake of lava. Come on, Donkey, I'm right here beside you, okay? For emotional support. We'll just tackle this thing, one little baby step at a time. Really? Really? Okay, that makes me feel so much better. Just keep moving and don't look down. Okay, don't look down. Don't look down. Keep moving. Don't look down. Shrek, I'm looking down. Oh, goodness. I can't do this. Just let me off, please. But you're already halfway. I know that. But I know that half is safe. Okay, fine. I don't have time for this. Go back. Shrek, no, wait. Just Donkey. Let's have a dance then, shall we? Bounces and sways the bridge. Don't do that. Oh, I'm sorry. Do what? Oh, this. Bounces the bridge again. Yes, that. Yes. Do it. Okay. No, Shrek. No, stop it. You said it. I'm doing it. I'm gonna die. Wait. No. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Shrek, I'm gonna die. Oh. That'll do, Donkey. That'll do. Cool. So, where's this fire-breathing pain in the neck anyway? Inside waiting for us to rescue her. I was talking about the dragon inside the castle. You afraid? No. But, shh. Oh, good, me neither. 'Cause there's nothing wrong with being afraid. Fear's a sensible response to an unfamiliar situation. Unfamiliar, dangerous situation, I might add. With a dragon that breathes fire and eats knights and breathes fire, it sure doesn't mean you're a coward. If you're a little scared, sure, I ain't no coward. I know that. Donkey, two things, okay? Shut up. Now go over there and see if you can find any stairs. Stairs? I thought we was looking for the princess. The princess will be up the stairs in the highest room in the tallest tower. What makes you think she'll be there? I read it off a book once. Cool, you handle the dragon. I'll handle the stairs. I'll find whose stairs I'll whip their butt to. Those stairs won't go which way they're going off. Walks off. Empty room. Donkey is still talking to himself as he looks around the room. I'm gonna take drastic steps. Kick it to the curb. Don't mess with me. I'm a stairmaster. I've mastered the stairs. I wish I'd step right here. I'd step all over it. Shrek elsewhere. Shrek spots a light in the tallest tower window. Well, at least we know where the princess is, but where's the dragon? Donkey gasps and takes off running as the dragon roars again. Shrek manages to grab the donkey out of the way just before the dragon breathes fire. Donkey, look out. The dragon gets irritated and flicks its tail, and Shrek goes flying through the air and crashes into the roof of the tallest tower. Fiona wakes up with a jerk and looks at him lying on the floor. Donkey get cornered as the dragon knocks away all but a small part of the bridge he's on. No. Oh no. No. Oh, what large teeth you have. I mean, why, probably. I know you probably hear this all the time because of your food. But you must bleach because you're not dazzling. That is one dazzling smile you got there. Do I detect a hint of minty freshness? And you know what else? You're a girl? Dragon. Oh, sure. I mean, you're a girl dragon. Oh, sure. I mean, of course you're a girl dragon because just reeking of feminine beauty. What's the matter with you? You got something in your eye? Oh. Man, I'd really love to stay with you, but the dragon blows a smoke ring around the ring in the shape of a heart right at him. And I'm an asthmatic, and I don't know if you'd work out if you're gonna blow smoke rings. Shrek. No, Shrek. Fiona's room. Shrek groans as he gets up off the floor. His back is to Fiona. She straightens her dress and lays back down on the bed. She then quickly reaches over and gets a bouquet of flowers and appears to be asleep. Shrek turns to go over to her and looks down at Fiona. At the moment, she puckers her lips. Shrek tries to take her by the shoulders and shakes her away. Oh, wake up! What? Are you Princess Fiona? I am waiting a knight so bold as to rescue me. Oh, that's nice. Now let's go. But wait, sir. This beeth our first meeting. Should it not be a wonderful romantic moment? Yeah, sorry, lady. There's no time. Hey, wait. What are you doing? You should sweep me off my feet out yonder window and rope down on a valiant steed. You had a lot of time to plan this, haven't you? Mm-hmm. Shrek breaks the lock on her door and pulls her down the hallway. But we have to savor this moment. You could recite an epic poem for me, a ballad, a sonnet, a limerick, or something. I don't think so. Can I at least know the name of my champion? Shrek. Sir Shrek, I pray that you take this favor as a token of my gratitude. Thanks. Suddenly, they hear a dragon's roar. The dragon roar. You didn't slay the dragon? It's on my to-do list. Now come on. But this isn't right. You were meant to be in charge. Sword drawn, banner flying. That's what all the knights did. Yeah, right before they burst into flames. That's not the point. Wait, where are you going? The exit is over there. Well, I have to save my donkey. What kind of knight are you? One of a kind. Slow down, baby. What? I'm reading something. The entire Shrek script. No, go. Trying to do something. I'm like halfway done. Yes, I am. I have all day still. Don't come in again. Slow down, baby. Please, I don't believe it is healthy to get to know someone over a long period of time. Just call me old-fashioned. I don't want to rush into a physical relationship. I'm not emotionally ready for a committed of this magnitude, really, in the word I'm looking for. Magnitude. Hey, what? That is unwanted physical contact. Hey, what are you doing? Okay, let's just back up a little and take this one step at a time. We really should get to know each other first, as friends or pen pals. I'm on the road a lot, but I just love reciting cards. I'd really love to say, but I don't do that. That's my tale. That's my personal tale. You're gonna turn it off. What are you gonna do with that? Hey, no, hey, no. Shark grabs a chain that's connected to the chandelier and swings towards the dragon. He misses the first swing, and he goes again and hits the dragon right in between the eyes. Shark lets go of the chain, and the chandelier and falls on her head, but it's too big and goes over to her head with a sort of collar for her. Okay, I'm on page 32. How many pages are there? Oh no, I was way off. There's like 71. I'm on 32. I do believe. Oh my goodness. She roars again, and Shrek and Donkey take off running, very Matrix style. Shrek grabs the donkey and then grabs Princess Fiona as she runs past her. Hi, Princess. It talks? Yeah, it's getting him to shut up. That's the trick. They all start screaming as the dragon gains on them. Shrek spots a descending slide and jumps on. But unfortunately, there is a crack in the stone, and it hits Shrek right in the groin. His eyes cross, and he reaches the bottom of the slide, stumbles off, and walks lightly. Oh. Shrek gets close to them and exits, and down Donkey and Fiona. Okay, heard for the exit. I'll take care of the dragon. Shrek grabs the sword and heads back to the interior of the castle. He throws the sword down in between several overlapping chains. The chain links are attached to the chandelier that is still around the dragon's neck. Run! They all go running off, and the dragon is hot pursuit. They make to the bridge and head across. The dragon's breath fires breeze. The bridge begins to burn. They all hang for dear as left and right collapse, and all swing to the other side. And they hang upside down and look at the horror as the dragon makes fire over the boiling lava, and suddenly the chandelier with the chain jerk the dragon back, and she's unable to get them. Our gang climbs quickly to safety as the dragon looks over and then gives a sad whimper as watches Donkey walk away. You did it! You rescued me! You're amazing! Oh yeah, I'm not halfway yet. I'm close to halfway though. Unorthodox. You're wonderful. You're wonderful. A little unorthodox, I'll admit, but thy deed is great, and thy heart is pure. I am eternally in your debt. And where would a brave knight without his noble steed? I hope you heard that. She called me a noble steed. She thinks I'm a steed. The battle is won. You may remove your helmet, good sir knight. No, why not? I have helmet hair. Please, I would still look upon the face of my rescuer. No, you wouldn't. But how will you kiss me? What? That wasn't in the job description. Shut the door. That wasn't in the job description. Maybe it's a perk. No, it's destiny. Oh, you must know how it goes. I have a princess locked in a tower, a beset by night, and a rescuer by brave night, and then they shall share true love's first kiss. With Shrek, you think that Shrek is you true love? Well, yes, both Donkey and Shrek burst out laughing. You think Shrek is your true love? What is so funny? Let's just say I'm not your type. Okay, Fiona? Of course you are. You're my rescuer. Now, you remove your helmet. Look, I really don't think this is a good idea. Just take the helmet off. I'm not going to take it off. No. Now. Okay, easy. As you command, your highness. Nebo, come here. Nebo, come here. You're an ogre. Oh, you were expecting Prince Charming. Well, yes, actually. Oh, no. This is all wrong. You're not supposed to be an ogre. Princess, I was sent to rescue you by Lord Farquaad, okay? He is the one who wants to marry you. Then why didn't he come to rescue me? Good question. You should ask him when you get there. But I have to be rescued by this. Don't shut the door all the way. Just like crap. But I have to be rescued by my true love, not by some ogre and his pet. Well, so much for noble steed. Lembo, come here. Noble steed, you're not making my job any easier. I'm sorry, but your job is not my problem. You can tell Lord Farquaad that if he wants to rescue me properly, I'll be waiting for him right here. Hey, I'm no one's messenger boy, alright? I'm a delivery boy. You wouldn't dare put me down. You coming, Donkey? Now I'm about halfway. 60, 70, yeah. About just half a page more than halfway. Woods. A little time has passed and Fiona calmed down. She just hangs there limply while Shrek carries her. Okay, so here's another question. Say there's a woman that digs you, right? But you don't really like her that way. How do you let her down really easily so her feelings aren't hurt, but you get burned to a crisp and eaten? You just tell her she's not your true love. Everyone knows what happens when you find your, hey, the sooner you get to Dulac, the better. You're gonna love it there, princess. It's beautiful. And what of my groom-to-be, Lord Farquaad? What's he like? Let me do it this way, Princess. Men of Farquaad. Men of Farquaad stature are in short supply. Shrek then proceeds to splash water onto his face and then wash off the dust and grim. I don't know. There are those who think little of him. Fiona, stop it, both of you. You're just jealous. You're just jealous. You can never measure up to be a great ruler like Lord Farquaad. Yeah, well, maybe you're right, Princess, but I'll let you do the measuring when you see him tomorrow. Tomorrow? It'll take that long? Shouldn't we stop to make camp? No, that'll take longer. We keep going, but there's robbers in the woods. Whoa, time out. Shrek camp is starting to sound good. Hey, come on, I'm scarier than anything we're going to see in this forest, Fiona. I need to find somewhere to camp now. Both Donkey and Shrek ears lower as they shrink away from her. Mountain cliff. Shrek has found a cave that appears to be in good order. He shoves a stone boulder out of the way to reveal the cave. Hey, over there. Shrek, we can do better than that. I don't think it's a fit for a princess. No, it's perfect. It just needs a few homey touches. Homey touches, like what? A door. Well, gentlemen, I bid thee good night. You want me to read you a bedtime story? I will. I said good night. Shrek looks at Donkey for a second, then goes to move the boulder back in front of the entrance in the cave with Fiona still inside. Shrek, what are you doing? I just, come on, I was just kidding. Later that night, Shrek and Donkey are sitting around the campfire. They're staring up in the sky. Shrek points out a certain star constellation to Donkey. And that one. That's Throwback, the only ogre to ever spit over 3 wheat fields. Right, yeah. Hey, can you tell me the future of these stars? The stars don't tell the future, Donkey. They tell stories. Look, there's a bud nut. The flatulent. You can guess what he's famous for. I know you're making this up. No, look, there he is, and there's the group of hunters running away from his stench. That ain't nothing but a bunch of little dots. Donkey, sometimes things are more than they appear. Forget it. Hey, Shrek, what are we gonna do when we get the swamp away? Our swamp? Our swamp. When we're through rescuing the princess, we, Donkey, there's no we. There's no R, just me and my swamp. That's the first thing I'm going to build, is a 10-foot wall around my land. You cut me deep, Shrek. You cut me real deep just now. You know what I think? I think this whole wall is just a way to keep somebody out. Now, do you think? Are you hiding something? Never mind, Donkey. Oh, this is another one of those onion things, isn't it? No, this is one of those drop it and leave it things. Why do you want to talk about it? Why do you want to talk about it? Why are you blocking? I'm not blocking. Oh, yes, you are. Donkey, I'm warning you. Who are you trying to keep out? Everyone, okay? Oh, now we're getting somewhere. At this point, Fiona pulls the door away from the entrance. The cave peeks out. Neither of the guys see her. Oh, for the love of Pete. What's your problem? What do you got against the whole world anyway? Look, I'm not the one with the problem, okay? It's the world that seems to have a problem with me. People take one look at me and go, help, run. A big, stupid, ugly ogre. They judge me before they even know me. That's why I'm better off all alone. You know what? When we met, I didn't think you were just a big, stupid, ugly ogre. Yeah, I know. Okay, so I changed scenery because my butt hurt and I got a new mic because the other one's not very portable. I'm still on page 41. I zoomed into the screen a little bit so it's easier for me to read. Continue. A big, stupid, ugly ogre. They judge me before they even know me. That's why I'm better off alone. You know what? When we met, I didn't think you were just a big, stupid, ugly ogre. Yeah, I know. So, are there any donkeys up there? Well, there's, Gabby, the small and annoying. Okay, I see it now. The big, shiny one right there. That's one. There. Fiona puts the door back. That's the moon. Oh, okay. Duloc, Farquaad's bedroom. The camera pans over a lot of wedding stuff. Soft music plays in the background. Farquaad is in bed, watching the magic mirror. Um, shows him Princess Fiona. Again, show me, mirror, mirror. Show her to me. Show me the princess. Humph. The mirror rewinds and begins to play again from the beginning. Ah, perfect. Farquaad looks down at his bare chest and pulls up the sheets to cover up himself. Fiona could see him gazingly sharpening at their image in the mirror. Morning. Fiona walks out of the cave. She glances at Shrek and Donkey, who are still sleeping. She wanders off into the woods, comes across a blue bird. I know what happens here. She begins to sing. The bird sings along with her. She hits higher and higher notes, and the bird struggles to keep up with her. Suddenly, the pressure of the note is too big, and the bird explodes. Fiona looks a little sheepish, the eyes she eyes the eggs that the bird left behind. Time lapse. Fiona is cooking the eggs for breakfast. Shrek and Donkey are still sleeping. Shrek wakes up and looks at Fiona. Donkey's talking in his sleep quietly. Yeah. You know I like it like that. Come on, baby. I said I like it. Donkey, wake up. Huh? What? Wake up. What? Good morning. How do you like your eggs? Oh, good morning, Princess. Fiona gets up and sets the eggs down in front of them. What's all this about? We find it kind. You know, we kind of got off to a bad start yesterday. I wanted to make it up to you. I I'm. I mean, after all, you did rescue me. Thanks. Donkey sniffs the eggs and licks his lips. Well, eat up. We've got a big today ahead of us. Later, they're once again on their way walking through the forest. Shrek belches. Shrek, what is the compliment? Better out than in, I always say. Well, it's no way to behave in front of a princess, Fiona belches. Thanks. She's as nasty as you are. You're not exactly what I expected. Well, maybe you shouldn't judge people before you get to know them. She smiles and then continues walking, singing softly. Suddenly, from out of nowhere, a man swings down and swoops Fiona up into a tree. La liberté. Hey, princess, what are you doing? Be still, mon chéri, for I am your savior, and I am rescuing you from this green beast. Hey, what? That's my princess. Go find your own. Please, monster. Can't you see? I'm a little busy here. Look, pal, I don't know who you think you are. Who you think you are? Wait, where the heck was I? Where you think you are? Oh, of course. Oh, how rude. Please let me introduce myself. Oh, merry men. Suddenly, an accordion begins to play, and the merry men pop out from the bushes. They begin to sing Robin's theme song. Ta-da-da-da-woo. I steal from the rich and give to the needy. He takes the wee percentage. But I'm not greedy. I rescue petty damsels, men. I'm good. What a guy, Monsieur Hood. Break it down. I like an honest fight and a saucy little maid. What he's basically saying is he likes to get paid. So when an ogre in the bush grabs a lady by the tush, that's bad. That's bad. When a beauty's with a beast, it makes me awful mad. He's mad. He's really, really mad. I'll take my blade and ram it through your heart. Keep your eyes on me, boys, 'cause I'm about to start. There is a grunt as Fiona swings down from the tree limb and knocks Robin Hood unconscious. Man, that was annoying. Shrek looks at her in admiration. Oh, you little. The arrow flies towards Donkey, who jumps into Shrek's arms to get out of the way. The arrow proceeds to bounce off the tree. Another fight sequence begins, and Fiona gives a karate yell and proceeds to beat the crap out of the merry men. There is a very interesting Matrix moment when there is a very interesting Matrix moment when Fiona pauses in midair to fix her hair. Finally, little interruption. Another fight sequence. Oh, I already read that. Finally, all the merry men are down, and Fiona begins walking away. Shall we? Hold the phone. Oh, whoa. Hold on now. Where did that come from? What? That back there? That was amazing. Where did you learn that? Well, when one lives alone, one has to learn things in case there's an arrow in your butt. What? Oh, you look at that. He goes to pull it out, begins to flinches, and then it's tender. Oh no, this is all my fault. I'm so sorry. Why, what's wrong? Shrek's hurt. Shrek's hurt. Shrek's hurt. Oh no, oh no. Shrek's gonna die. Donkey, I'm okay. You can't do this to me, Shrek. I'm too young for you to die. Keep you, keep your, keep your legs elevated. Turn your head and cough. Does anyone know the Heimlich? Donkey, calm down. If you want to help Shrek, run into the woods and find me blue flower with red thorns. Blue flower, red thorns. Okay, I'm on it. Blue flower, red thorns. Blue flower, red thorns. Don't die, Shrek. If you see a long tunnel, stay away from the light. Donkey. Oh yeah, right. Blue flower, red thorns. What are the flowers for? For getting rid of the donkey. Ah. There was another distraction, let's say. So, finish reading. Oh yeah, right. Blue flower, red thorns. What are the flowers for? For getting rid of the donkey. Now you hold still, and I'll yank this thing out. Oh, hey, easy with the yanking. As they continue to talk, Fiona keeps going after the arrow, Shrek keeps dodging her hands. I'm sorry, but it has to come out. No, it's tender. Now hold on. What you're doing is the opposite of help. Don't move. Look, time out. Would you... Okay. What do you propose we do? Donkey is still looking for the special flower. Elsewhere, Donkey's still looking for the special flower.
Blue flower, red thorns. Blue flower, red thorns. Blue flower, red thorns. This would be much easier if I wasn't colorblind. Blue flower, red thorns. Ow! Hold on, Shrek, I'm coming. The forest path. Ow, not good. Okay, okay, I can nearly see the head. Oh, what? Ow, oh. Ahem. Ahem. Nothing happened. We're just, look if you wanted to be a, look, if you wanted to be alone, all you had to do was ask, okay? Oh, come on, that's the last thing on my mind. Oh, we're so close. The princess here was just, hey, what's that? That is blood. I- hey, is that blood? Donkey feigns. Shrek walks over and picks him up as they continue on their way. There's a montage of scenes as the group heads back to Duloc. Shrek crawling up to the top of the tree, making it and falling over a small brook that Fiona won't get it wet. Shrek then gets up as Donkey is just about to cross the tree and tree, and the tree swings back into its upright position. The donkey flies off. Shrek spotting a bunch of flies and mosquitoes. Fiona grabs a nearby spider web that's on a tree and branch runs to the field, swinging it around to catch the bugs. Then she hands it to Shrek and begins eating it like a treat. As he walks off, she licks her fingers. Shrek catches a toad and blows it up like a balloon, presenting it to Fiona. Fiona catching it Fiona, catching a snake, blowing it up, fashioned it to be a small balloon animal, and presenting it to Shrek. The group arriving at a windmill that is near Duloc. Windmill. There it is, Princess. Your future awaits you. That's Duloc? Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. You know. Shrek thinks Lord Farquaad compensating for something, which I think means he has a really ow. I guess we better move on. Sure, but Shrek, I'm worried about the donkey. What? I mean, look at him. He doesn't look good. What are you talking about? I'm fine. That's what they always say, and the next thing you know, you're on your back, dead. You know, she's right. You look awful. Do you want to sit down? I'll make you some tea. I didn't want to say nothing, but I got this twing in my neck, and when I turn, and when I turn my head like this, look. Ow! See? Who's hungry? I'll find us some dinner. I'll get the firewood. Hey, where are we going? Oh man, I can't feel my toes. I don't have any toes. I think I'm a hug. I need a hug. Oh. Sunset. Shrek has built a fire and is cooking us dinner while Fiona eats. This is good. This is really good. What is this? Weed rat. Rotisserie style. No kidding. Well, this is delicious. Now, they're also great in stews. Now, I don't mean to brag, but I make a mean weed rat stew. Fiona looks at Duloc and sighs. I guess I'll be dining a little differently tomorrow night. Maybe you can come visit me in the swamp sometimes. I'll cook all kinds of stuff for you. Swamp toad, soup, fish eye, tartar, you name it. I'd like that. They they smile at each other. They smiles at each other. Princess, yes, Shrek. I was wondering, are you gonna eat that? Man, isn't this romantic? Just look at the sunset. Sunset. Oh, I mean, it's late. It's very late. What? Wait a minute. I see what's going on. Oh, here. You're afraid of the dark, aren't you? Yes, yes, that's it. I'm terrified, you know. I'd better go inside. Don't feel bad, Princess. I used to be afraid of the dark too until, hey, no, wait, I'm still afraid of the dark. Shrek says, good night, good night. Fiona looks inside the windmill and closes the door. Donkey looks at Shrek with a new eye. Oh. Now I really see what's going on here. Oh, what are you talking about? I don't even want to hear it. Look, I'm an animal and I got instincts, and I know you two are digging on each other. I could feel it. You're crazy. I'm just bringing her back to Farquaad. Oh, come on, Shrek. Wake up and smell the pheromones. Pheromones. Just go on and tell her how you feel. There's nothing to tell besides, even if I did tell her that, well, and I'm not saying it because I don't. She's a princess and I'm an ogre. Yeah, an ogre. Hey, where you going? To get more firewood. To get move firewood. More firewood, I think. Donkey looks over at a large pile of firewood and there it is. There already is. Time lapse. Donkey opens the door to the woodmill and walks in. Fiona is nowhere to be seen. Princess, Princess, Fiona. Princess, where are you, Princess? Fiona looks at Donkey from the shadows, but we can't see her. It's very spooky in here. I ain't playing no games. Suddenly Fiona falls from the railing. She gets up only doesn't look like herself. She looks like an ogre and Donkey starts freaking out. Ah, oh no. No help. Shh. Shrek, Shrek, Shrek. No, it's okay, it's okay. What did you do with the princess? Oh, only like 17 more pages. Donkey, I'm the princess. Ah, it's me in this body. Oh my goodness, you ate the princess? Can you hear me? Donkey! Listen, keep breathing. I'll get you out of there. No, Shrek, 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 Shrek. This is me. Whoa! Donkey looks into her eyes and she pets his muzzle and he quiets down. Princess, what happened to you? You're, different. I'm ugly, okay? Well, yeah, I was something you ate because I told Shrek those rats were a bad idea. You are what you eat, I said. Now. No, I've been this way as long as I can remember. What do you mean, look like this? I've seen you like this before. It only happens when the sun goes down. By night, one day. By night, one way. By day, another. This shall be the norm until you find true love's first kiss. And then true love's true form. Ah, that's beautiful. I didn't know you wrote poetry. It's a spell. When I was a little girl, a witch cast a spell on me. Every night I become this horrible, ugly beast. I was placed in a tower to await the day my true love would rescue me. That's why I have to marry Lord Farquaad tomorrow before the sun sets, and he sees me like this. Wait, wait. Alright, alright, calm down. Look like it's not that bad. You're not that ugly. Well, I ain't gonna lie, you are ugly, but you're only like this at night. Shrek's ugly 24/7. But Donkey, I'm a princess, and this is not how a princess is meant to look. Princess, how about if you don't marry Farquaad? I have to. Only my true love's first kiss can break the spell. But you're kind of orange, and Shrek, well, you got a lot in common. I am going to check if it's okay. Shrek, outside. Shrek was walking towards the windmill with sunflower in his hands. Princess, how's it going? First of all, good. For me too, I'm okay. I saw this flower and I thought, well, you're pretty. Well, I didn't really like it, but I thought you might like it 'cause you're pretty. But anyway, I'd like to, I'm in trouble. Okay, here we go. He walks up to the door and pauses outside where he hears Donkey and Fiona talking. I can't just marry whoever I want. Take a good look at me, Donkey. I mean, really, who can you ever love? A beast so hideous and ugly? Princess and ugly don't go together. That's why I can't stay here with Shrek. Shrek steps back in shock. My only chance is to live happily ever after, to marry my true love. Shrek heaves a deep sigh and throws his flower down and walks away. Inside, don't you see, Donkey? That's just how it has to be. It's the only way to break the spell. You gotta at least tell Shrek the truth. No, you can't breathe a word. No one must ever know. What's the point of being able to talk if you gotta keep secrets? Promise you won't tell. Promise. Alright, I won't tell him, but you should. I'm just gonna go over there. I'm gonna need a whole lot of serious therapy. Look at my eye twitching. Fiona comes out of the door and watches him walk away. She's looking down and spots the sunflower. She picks it up, going back inside the windmill. Morning. Donkey is asleep. Shrek is nowhere to be seen. Fiona is still awake. She is plucking petals from the sunflower. I can't tell him. I tell him I tell him not. I tell him. I tell him not. I tell him, Shrek, there's something I want to. Sees the sun rising and blah blah blah. Blah. Just as she looks back at the sun, she sees Shrek stomping towards her. Shrek, are you all right? Perfect. Never been better. I don't. There's something I have to tell you, Princess. You don't have to tell me anything. You don't have to tell me anything, Princess. I heard it last night. You heard what I said? Every word. I thought you'd understand. Oh, I understand. Like you said, who could love a hideous, ugly beast? But I thought you wouldn't that wouldn't matter to you. Yeah, well, it does. Ah, right on time, Princess. I've brought you a little something. Farquaad has arrived with a group of his men. He looks very regal, sitting on his horse. You could never guess what he. 3 feet tall donkey wakes up with his yawn, and soldiers march by. What I miss? What I miss? Who said that? Couldn't have been the donkey. Princess Fiona, as promised. Now hand it over. Very well, Ogre. The deed to your swamp cleared out as agreed. Take it and go before I change my mind. Forgive me, Princess, for startling you, but you startled me, for I've never seen so beauty. I'm Lord Farquaad. Lord Farquaad, no, oh, no. Forgive me, my lord, I was just saying a short farewell. Oh, that is so sweet. You don't have to waste good manners on the ogre. It's not like he has feelings. No, you're right, it doesn't. Donkey watches the exchange with a curious look on his face. Princess Fiona, beautiful, fair, flawless Fiona, I ask your hand in marriage. Will you be the perfect bride for my groom? Lord Farquaad, I accept nothing would make. Excellent. I'll start the planning for tomorrow. We wed. No, I mean, wait. Let's get married today before the sun sets. Oh, anxious are you? You're right. The sooner the better. There is so much to do. There's the Carter, the cake, the band, the guest list. Captain, round up some guests. Farewell, Ogre. Farquaad's whole party begins to head back to the lock. Donkey watches them go. Shrek, what are you doing? Are you letting her get away? Yeah, so what? Shrek, there's something about her you didn't know. Look, I talked to her last night. I know, you talked to her last night. Great, you're great pals, aren't you? Now, if you two are such good friends, why don't you follow her? I told you, didn't I? You're not coming home with me. I live alone. My swamp, me, nobody else. No, understands? Nobody, especially useless, pathetic, annoying, talking donkeys. But I thought, yeah, you know what? You were wrong. You thought wrong. Shrek. Montage of the different scenes. Shrek arriving home. Fiona being fitted for the wedding dress. Donkey. Stream running into the dragon. Donkey out of stream. Running into the dragon. Shrek cleaning up his house. Fiona eating dinner alone. Shrek eating dinner alone. Shrek's home. Shrek is eating dinner when he hears a sound outside. He goes out to investigate. Donkey? What are you doing here? I would think of all people would recognize a wall when you see one. Well, yeah, the wall is supposed to go around the swamp, not through it. It is around your hat. See, that's your hat, and my hat. Oh, your hat. Yes, I helped rescue the princess. I did half the work, I did half the booty. Now hand me that big old rod, that one that looks like your head. Back off. No, you back off. It's not our swamp. Let's go, donkey. You let go. Stubborn donkey. Smelly ogre. Fine. Hey, come back. I'm not through with you yet. Well, I'm through with you. You don't. With you. It's always me. Well, guess what? Now it's my turn. So you just shut up and pay attention. You were mean to me. You insult me. You don't appreciate anything I do. You're always pushing me around. Or pushing me away. Oh yeah, well, if I treated you so bad, why'd you come back? Because that's what parents do. They forgive you. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, forgive you for stabbing me back. Oh, you're so wrapped in layers, onion. You're afraid of your own feelings. Go away. There you are doing it again, just like you did to Fiona. All she ever do was like you, maybe even love you. Love me, she said I was the hideous creature to the other two. Who are you talking about? She wasn't talking about you, she was talking about somebody else. She wasn't talking about me, well then what is she talking about? No way, I ain't saying anything. You ain't gonna listen to me. Right. Donkey? No. Okay, look, I'm sorry, alright? I'm sorry. I guess I'm just a big, stupid, ugly ogre. Can you forgive me? Hey, that's what friends are for, right? Friends. So, what is he gonna say about me? What are you gonna ask me for? Why don't you just go ask her? The wedding. We'll never make it in time. Ha ha ha. Never fear for where there's a will, there's a way, and I have a way. Suddenly the dragon arrives overhead and flies slow enough so they can climb on. Donkey, I guess it's just an animal magnetism. They both laugh. Oh, come here, you. Running out of breath. Alright, don't get all slobbery. Now go. No one likes a kiss, donkey. Alright, hop on and hold on tight. I haven't had a chance to install the seatbelts yet. They climb aboard the dragon. She takes off for Duloc Church. Fiona, Farquaad are getting married. The whole town is there. The prompter card guy holds up a card that says revered silence. People of Duloc, we gather here today to bear the witness of the onion. I'm kidding, I know it's union. Of our new king. Excuse me, could we skip ahead and do the I do's? Go on. Some guards are milling around. Suddenly, the dragon lands with a boom. The guards all take off running. Go ahead, have some fun. We'll need you. I'll whistle. How about that? Shrek, wait a minute. You're gonna do this right. You wanna do this right, don't you? What are you talking about? There's a line you gotta wait for. The preacher's gonna say, speak now or forever hold your peace. That's when you say, I object. I don't have time for this. Hey, wait, what are you doing? Listen to me. Look, you love this woman, don't you? Yes. You wanna hold her? Yes. Please her? Yes. James. Oh, I was like, James Brown. I thought that was James Charles. I was like, what? Then you got to gotta try a little tenderness. The chicks love that romantic crap. All right, cut it out. I'm just checking. Okay. Then you got to go try a little tenderness. The chicks love that romantic crap. All right, cut it out. When does this guy say the line? We gotta check it out. Inside church. As the priest talks, we see the donkey's shadow through one of the windows. Shrek tosses him up so he can see. And so, by the power vested in me, outside. What do you see? The whole town's in there, inside. I pronounce you husband and wife. They're at the altar, king and queen. Mother Fletcher, he already did it. He already said it. Oh, for the love of Pete. Who's Pete? He runs inside without catching he runs inside without catching Donkey, who hits the ground hard. Inside church. I object. Shrek? The whole congregation gasps as I see Shrek. Oh, now what does he want? Hi everyone, having a good time, are ya? I love Duloc, first of all, very clean. What are you doing here? Really, it was rude enough being alive with when no one wants you, but showing up uninvited to a wedding. Fiona, I need to talk to you. Oh, now you want to talk. It's a little late for that, so if you'll excuse me. But you can't marry him, and why not? Because he's just marrying you so he can be king. Outrageous. Fiona, don't listen to him. He's not your true love. And what do you know about true love? Well, I mean... Oh, this is precious, precious. The ogre has fallen in love with the princess. Oh, good people. The prompter, card guy, holds up the card that says laugh. The whole congregation laughs. An ogre had a princess, Shrek. Is this true? Who cares? It's perpetuous. Fiona, my love, we're but a kiss away from our happily ever after. Now kiss me. By night one way, by day another. I want you to show you before. I wanted to show you before. She backs up as the sun sets. She changes into her ogre self. She gives Shrek a sheepish smile. Well, that explains a lot. Uh, it's disgusting. Guards, guards, I order you to get them out of my sight now. Get them both. The guards run in and separate Fiona and Shrek. Shrek fights them. No, no, Shrek! This is hocus pocus. Alters nothing. This marriage is binding and that makes me king. See? No. No. Let's go of me, Shrek. No. Don't just stand there, you morons. Get out of my way, Fiona. Arr. I'll make you regret the day we met. I'll see you drawn and quartered. You'll beg for death to save you. No, Shrek. And as for you, my wife, Fiona, I'll have you locked in the back of those towers for the rest of your days. Shrek manages to get in free and whistles. I will have order. I will have perfection. I will have... Ah. Alright, nobody move. I got a dragon here, and I'm not afraid to use it. I'm a donkey on the edge. The dragon belches, and Farquaad's crown flies out of her mouth and falls onto the ground. Celebrity marriages, they never last, do they? Congregation cheers. Go ahead, Shrek. Fiona? Yes, Shrek? I love you. Really? I love you too. Shrek and Fiona kiss. Sionolis. Salonius takes one of the cards and writes "Aw" on the back and shows it to the congregation. Suddenly the magic of the spell pulls Fiona away. She's lifted up into the air and hovers over the magic works around her. Until you find true love's first kiss. Then, until you find true love's first kiss and then take love's true form. Take love's true form. Take love's true form. Suddenly Fiona's eyes are open wide. She consumed by the spell and then slowly lowered to the ground. Fiona, are you alright? Well, yes. But I don't understand. Bro, I feel like I'm about to pass out. I'm so out of breath. I'm supposed to be beautiful, but you are beautiful. They smile at each other. I was hoping this would be a happy ending. Shrek and Fiona kiss, and the kiss fades into the swamp. Their wedding kiss, Shrek and Fiona are now married. I'm a Believer by Smathbausch is played in the background. Shrek and Fiona break apart and run through the crowd to their awaiting carriage, which is made out of a giant onion. Fiona tosses her bouquet, which both Cinderella and Snow White try to catch, but they end up getting into a cat fight, so the dragon catches the bouquet instead. The gingerbread man has been mended somewhat and now has only one leg with his candy cane. Shrek and Fiona walk off as the rest of the guests party, and Donkey takes over singing the song. God bless us, everyone. Oh, that's funny. Oh, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. The end. So, If you've watched it all the way through, thank you for that. Um, Please like, comment, and subscribe. This took like 2.5 hours. Comment what you want me to read, or if you want me to read another movie or book, or movie, because I probably won't have the book. So yeah, subscribe. Thank you. Like, share, comment. Goodbye.